You can use the forecast function in Excel to predict the future, or at least get a pretty good guess at it. In this example here, I've got a list of dates and then I've got a corresponding price. Let's just say that on 1/1 of 2023, I had $100,000 worth of stocks, which, yay me, this fictitious Excel life is going way better than real life. And let's just say for the first week, I tracked what that number did. So you can see, some days it went up, some days it lost some money. But by 1/7, it was at 105,000 and then some change. And let's just say in this example, we want to know what the value is going to be at the start of next year. So we're going to say 1/1/2024. The forecast function in Excel is able to take existing data and make an educated guess on the trends that are about to occur. To get started, all we need to do is click into a blank cell and type equals forecast with an open parentheses. From here, we only need three things. Excel asks for the X, the known Y's, and then the known X's. The X is going to be the date in the future that you want Excel to look towards to give you its best guess. So in this example, it's cell A10 because that's where I wrote out 1/1 of 2024. Once I have that selected, I'm going to click comma, and then it wants to know the known Y's. And in this example, on the Y-axis, it's going to be the money that we know about, right? So I'm going to highlight from B2 down to B8. I'm going to type comma again, and then all it needs to know is the known X's. And of course, in any sort of data analysis, the X's is almost always the dates. So I'm going to highlight A2 down to A8. Once I have that, we can close the parentheses, click enter, and you can see that by next year, Excel is predicting that this value based on the current trends is going to be at 381,000 and some change. It's important to know that this is just a prediction, right? So Excel can see that I started at 100,000 and after 1 week I'd gained 5,000. So probably, roughly a 5% gain. It then takes that information and says, okay, most likely you're going to have a 5% gain week over week. And it takes that until the date that you specify, and it gives you a value based on that prediction. So it's definitely not set in stone. It definitely has some bias in it, and it's definitely making some assumptions. But it can be fun to use this for things like house value, tax portfolio, and a bunch of other different situations. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching.